In this episode, I meet Samantha and Julian. They're looking for a family home on the water.
I think it's just going to be awesome to be able to stick our feet in the sand immediately with our family once we get there. We got to buy the house first, right?
I'm taking them through some of the most beautiful beachside properties around Hermosa and Manhattan Beach.
I love that everywhere you look, you're gonna just see something that's gorgeous.
They need a house with enough space to entertain family and friends.
Well, if we can get the house with the right amount of square footage, we're going to have plenty of space to entertain guests all the time.
Will I be able to find something that will suit their needs?
I'm not crazy about the fact that you walk right into the bathroom.
You have a point there.
Let's see if I can find them their dream home.
Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. Today our buyers are Sam and Julian. They're on the hunt for a beautiful beachfront property in either Hermosa or Manhattan Beach. We're going to be looking at 3 distinct homes and see which one they choose.
Julian owns a growing business, and right now seems to be the perfect time to find their dream home by the water.
Been running a green tech business out of Westwood for the last 6-7 years now, and it has really taken off. But now we're in a different financial situation where we're not chained to that area, and we want to be right on the beach.
I am so excited for this house hunt. Thank you for inviting me on. I understand you're looking for a beachfront property.
Yes, we are. Here we are, huh?
So excited.
You should be excited. We are in the exclusive Strand in Hermosa Beach. What brings you to looking in this area?
We want to be on the beach.
Yep.
He wants to learn how to surf.
Yeah. I want to
Okay.
break away from that LA feel of city feel to a beach feel.
That's a must. We want to be on the water.
Obviously, beachfront, that's a necessary.
Yes, definitely.
What other must-haves do you have on your list?
Well, we're huge entertainers, so we definitely need an awesome kitchen. Definitely like a really nice big kitchen. He loves to entertain, and I love to watch him entertain.
Very big family guy. We're going to start a family really soon.
That's the plan.
Next phase
We have
in
to get the
life.
house first, though.
Right, we need the house first, but I've wanted to surf, have sand in my life all day, every day, and here it is. We have the budget to do it. Our budget is around $10 million right now.
Yeah.
And if we can go over 3,500 square feet for space that's worth it, I'm willing to go over that.
Okay, so house number 1 is a 5-bedroom, 5.5-bath home that
Okay.
is just over 4,400 square feet.
Okay.
Lots of space. And I think that there's gonna be some amazing surprises inside for you guys. It's been totally redone. So
Right,
let's
yeah.
go inside and get started. What do you say?
Let's
Yes,
do this.
definitely.
All right,
Yep.
lead the way, Julian.
So we're at 212 The Strand in Hermosa Beach, California. And besides being one of the best beaches in the world, we are actually sitting right on the beach with a wonderful view of the surf and sand.
This is the beautiful foyer. As you can see, it definitely has that contemporary, modern feel, very clean lines, lots of chrome elements. What do you guys think already?
It's beautiful. I don't feel kind of cozy yet.
The colors I was on the fence about, but I am growing into it now. I just need to add a little bit of green to this and it's move-in ready for me. Maybe a little more contrast would be my kind of style, something
Yeah,
with color
I
over
agree.
here.
I do
Yeah.
like the Caesar stone, though.
Some green. I think some more green, some natural plants will definitely be what we'll do.
So it sounds like you really love the floor plan, but there
Yeah.
are some maybe minor decorative changes you would
Right,
make.
yeah.
Paint on the walls, maybe different surfaces.
Yeah, more aesthetic.
Okay.
But it's beautiful.
So floor plan working okay for you.
Yes.
Already an entertainer's dream. I know you had your eye on the kitchen already, Julian. What do you say? We head in there and get a closer look.
Ready.
All right, follow me. All right, welcome to your incredible kitchen. Modern, state-of-the-art. Love these pendant chandeliers. Okay, Julian's in love.
Yeah, okay,
I'm easy.
I'm gonna let him take this one.
When it comes to a kitchen, I'm easy to please when it comes to equipment, but this place, you have a casserole oven,
Yeah.
not to mention the wolf oven. Look at the fridge. How can you not
Sub-zero
organize in that fridge?
What is the first dish you're gonna be making in here, Julian? What are you gonna be cooking up?
Ramen.
Yeah.
Ramen. I'm a ramen master.
Okay.
You know, an art master with ramen. Definitely some barbecue,
yeah,
some
definitely.
broiling. we're gonna need that fan hood there.
And I can just imagine you guys entertaining here. You have the fireplace going, you have the doors open, watching the sunset. Now, don't forget, this is the West Coast, this is the Pacific Ocean. The sunsets are second to none. And you're gonna be able to enjoy it right here from your kitchen.
I love sunsets.
Totally. This is awesome.
All right, Sam, what do you think of this view?
The view's even better up here. You knew I was gonna. It's even better up here than it is downstairs.
What is a deal maker is the view of the beach beach from the bedroom.
Gorgeous.
Seriously.
Now, we talked a little bit about the modern contemporary decor. We have this gorgeous contemporary fireplace, your own private balcony patio with doors that slide right open. You can get that ocean breeze.
Yeah.
With that folding wall right on the beach, you're gonna feel like your feet are in the sand without actually being in the sand.
All right, what about the ensuite? What about the walk-in?
It's like usually I don't pay attention to bathrooms. That's the place where I spend the least time. But that one's amazing. That's palatial, actually. It's really nice.
And more marble.
Yeah.
More marble, very white. All the accents are just in line. It's very, very clean.
I do have a surprise for Sam, so why don't we head upstairs to the rooftop deck. Let's go. All right, Sam wanted a rooftop deck, so we had to deliver, complete with a barbecue area, another fire and ice fireplace, this wonderful four-top. You could really throw a party up here. What do you think? Julian? Speechless? No.
Well, the view is even better up here than I mean, every view is amazing.
The barbecue?
The barbecue.
Is it okay if I bow to it right now?
Yes.
No, look at this. You know, this is it. This is totally, honey.
So you like it?
You like it, huh?
The rooftop, that definitely sold me, and I love that it's got so many things that he loves too. This is gonna be harder than I thought it was gonna be.
So I gotta ask you, what do you guys think this home is listed at?
At least 9, probably more, I would think.
Keep in mind, state-of-the-art, beachfront, totally redone recently. 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, over 4,300 square
I'm gonna
feet.
say
do you
9
think?
million 8. Solid.
Okay.
A little bit over, but close to budget,
What?
10.5.
Okay.
The price of 10.5 is a bit more than I ever wanted to spend near the beach, but I can understand now. I mean, it just really feels like this will be an entertainment hub for the family.
We have 2 more estates left to see. Will Samantha and Julian fall in love with these beachside properties?
Everywhere you look, you're gonna just see something that's gorgeous.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're traveling around Hermosa and Manhattan Beach looking for Samantha and Julian's dream home. The first house was a contemporary property right on the sand.
What is a deal maker is the view of the beach beach from the bedroom.
But could this next house be the one?
This is a one-of-a-kind property. So you'll notice it's a corner lot, and it's on the border of Hermosa Beach and Manhattan Beach. So what's wonderful is you get all the amenities of living in Hermosa, but all the benefits of living in the same proximity to Manhattan Beach. So this is not your cookie-cutter home. This is not a spec home. This is a custom home built in a Spanish Revival style. So the architect and the builder got together, and they really captured the essence of, you know, the early 19th century Spanish Revival, and it's just such a special home. And the detail in here, you won't find this in any other property.
This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, just under 4,000 square foot house. It's kind of a Spanish Revival. It's giving me Mediterranean vibes, Grecian vibes.
Yeah.
Definitely got that seaside feel. What is the curb appeal for you guys? How are you feeling it?
I like it. It's more welcoming than the first house.
Well, when I walked up and saw that it was a Spanish Revival, I really loved that because it reminds me of trips I've taken on the Mediterranean. It reminds me of Mexico too.
I think you're gonna really love this home. It is one of my favorites in Hermosa. Let's go inside and take a look.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
I can already tell that this aesthetic is a little bit more your vibe. Warmer colors, wall-to-wall windows. There's a patio out there overlooking the sea. What's your reaction to the views?
I mean, It's beautiful. I love that everywhere you look, you're gonna just see something that's gorgeous. I think my favorite thing about the living room space is how open and inviting it is. Like, you feel welcome there. You walk in and all of a sudden you just want to sit down and stay.
And I love how this room has the doors that open all the way up. You got the ocean breezes coming through the whole house.
Yeah.
Very warm, very inviting.
Absolutely.
And I think family friendly for when those kids come as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, we'll have to see the rest, but I can see us having a family here.
Entertainer's kitchen for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love this really unique sparkly countertop. I love the walk-in pantry.
This is my kind of kitchen. Like I said, it's not hard to please me when there's lots of counter space.
Definitely love the wood ceilings. That's something we
Yeah,
were
I do,
talking about, but we weren't sure if we wanted to put it on the list.
Yeah.
So it's beautiful. I mean, there's just such a warm and cozy vibe to this house that I think we both just really love and have gravitated towards. And we have the folding doors that we love so much too.
Yeah, you have that patio there, you have the balcony in the front, and there's more. What do you say?
Of course there is.
It's like, what else are you going to show us here?
All right, guys, more beach views from the primary suite.
Yeah.
This one definitely has a smaller square footage than the last home that we saw, but it is jam-packed with all the amenities you're looking for. Incredibly huge walk-in custom closet. You have a whirlpool tub. This room right in the corner looking straight at the ocean from your bed. I mean, it doesn't get more beach-like than that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. For me, I mean, it's okay that it's a little smaller.
Yeah?
I think I'll do the trade-off. I don't want to keep on using the same word, but this house really is cozy. And I don't mind that it's smaller than the first house. It just feels more
Family.
us. Yeah, family, us.
Yeah.
Like
This one feels more of like a cradle for a family. Yes.
It feels homier being a little smaller, so it's okay.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Well, you are just sleeping in here, so you know you don't need.
Okay.
That's what I was going to speak
It's a
to.
family show, Julian.
I was going to speak to that. I don't spend a lot of time in the bedrooms either. Bathrooms or bedrooms, I don't spend a lot of time in them.
Right.
I'm always tinkering in the shop,
Yeah.
the garage, at the business, you know, or on my car collection. So a small bedroom is a trade-off I can do. As long as there's a view to the beach. Some water from the bed is a thumbs up for me.
We've got that.
You could get seasick from here. It's so close. Rooftop living at its finest. I love this rooftop. It is so spacious. You have enough space for a sitting area, a built-in barbecue center. You have a dining area.
I mean, let me just say first off, this is my favorite view of all of them so far. My favorite thing about this house is the rooftop deck.
This has everything. Dining table, relaxation area, the cooking station.
View.
You know what I mean? The view, Spanish tile view, because
Yeah,
you've got your Spanish tile roof.
Yep.
And then the Santa Monica Mountains. We see eye to eye on so many things about house number 2. This area is speaking to me the most.
The rooftop.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can do his barbecue thing. I can enjoy that incredible view and the sunsets. Oh my gosh, the sunset.
Yeah.
So here's the $1 million question, or the multi-million-dollar question in that case. What do you think this home is listed at?
Hopefully it's under our budget, I would hope. I'm gonna hopefully say 9 something. Hopefully, that's hope.
It's not as modern as House 1. So I'm thinking maybe this one's on the lower end of 9.1, 9.2, 9 million too.
Okay, you guys have been doing your research. It is actually listed right at 9.
Oh, wow. I'm happy about the price of house number 2.
Yeah.
You know, it's totally under budget.
Under budget.
Okay, that's good news.
And I think the most important thing is you guys feel comfortable here.
I didn't expect it to be so hard to make decisions based on 2 places. So what do you have for number 3?
There's only one more luxury home left to see on this house hunt. We check out this one-of-a-kind remodeled home in the sand section.
This is the dream kitchen for any chef.
I did not expect this at all when we walked in.
Is this the beachside family home they're looking for? Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen 2 amazing luxury homes around Hermosa and Manhattan Beach. The first house was a contemporary property right on the sand.
The view's even better up here. You knew I was gonna. It's even better up here than it is downstairs.
Then we saw a spectacular ocean view estate just steps from the strand.
This is my favorite view of all of them so far. My favorite thing about this house is the rooftop deck.
But will this last home be the one?
So we're at 224 29th Street in Manhattan Beach, California. And what you're seeing here, this is called a walk street home. And the reason it's called a walk street is in the front of the property, you can't drive, there's only a sidewalk. And so these are very desirable because it gives you extra outdoor space for entertaining. And people love having cookouts and hanging out in the front of their walk street. And you'll notice it's got a great family feel and a great environment for just enjoying Southern California.
Now, this is a contemporary marble, multi-level, 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, 5,219 square feet. What is your first reaction to the curb appeal?
I like that it's private. I love that he's gonna be happy with, you can just walk.
I see surfers.
And the green, the plants.
I kind of like that modern, contemporary, solid colors on the outside look.
Okay.
It's clean. It looks really, really clean.
Yeah.
There's
Clean.
a lot of floors here.
Yes, there are. So let's step inside and start to take the tour because there's lots to see. Come on.
Can't wait to see it.
We pulled out all the stops for house number 3. We just went through this amazing James Bond tube elevator. You have your living area. You have 3-sided fireplace, sitting area, wet bar, cocktail, formal dining. The kitchen is just behind us. We'll get to that in a minute, but I gotta point something out. It is absolutely incredible and I have never seen it before. It is a retractable roof.
That's retractable?
That's right.
I thought it was just a skylight.
You can just be here hanging out, pull the roof back, open the windows, feel that breeze, and you have that outdoor deck while you're still inside. I mean, it's just the ultimate in luxury.
I like the way that architect thinks.
Okay, what I wasn't expecting at all, I was not expecting that retractable roof. That is incredible. I don't think I've ever seen that before, so that's definitely a show-stopping piece.
I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not what I was expecting. This is home one, though, taking 3 steps up in making it feel comfortable. House 3 is really hitting some marks that I didn't expect could be. I did not expect this at all when we walked in.
This is the dream kitchen for any chef. You have this beautiful glass hood over your custom range. You have custom cabinetry. I love the matte finish on there. Top of the line appliances, this really amazing sink.
I could do ramen for an army in this kitchen, but what I'd like to point out is every good chef starts out with a dishwashing job, usually, and then they get turned on to chefing. This dishwasher has a dryer level on it.
Yeah.
It has a screen to keep big chunks from going down. It has holding areas.
I know, I'm very rarely impressed with sinks, but this sink
This is a pretty amazing sink
I
here.
can talk anything up.
All right, what do you say we take a look at the primary suite?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Excited?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, the primary suite of your dreams. We walked into this amazing space. You have this state-of-the-art ensuite, dual vanities, and you have, this is the newest trend, wet rooms, where you have your custom tub enclosed in your shower space.
For me, it's the tub. Definitely the spa tub. I love that.
Now, the closet. It is a walk-in of all walk-ins. You got lots of space, 3 closets in this room, so tons of space for him, tons of space for her.
The primary suite is great here because you have privacy.
All right, so check.
Check.
Nothing you change in here?
I'm not crazy about the fact that you walk right into the bathroom. That's a little weird to me, but I would live with it.
You have a point there. However, not spending too much time in here, I'm okay with it.
Again.
You might spend a lot of time in that spa room, that wet room in there, huh?
I could, soaking in a tub.
Okay, you guys, we made our way back out here to the patio. And the really amazing feature of this home is it has a whole 2-bedroom apartment attached.
My favorite thing is, I think, the add-on.
There's so many uses for that. You know, in-laws, family coming from everywhere to hang out at the beach. it's a nice touch.
There's so much potential, and company wouldn't have to worry.
And everything's set for when we have kids.
So the question then is, what do you think this home is listed at?
I'd say 10.
I was thinking it could go 10.3 to 5. Batman elevator to the Bat
Oh
Cave.
yeah, the bat.
Over
Yeah.
5,000 square feet of living space.
Retractable ceiling.
All right, what if I told you the house is listed and it includes all of the furniture for this price, $9 million.
Did you bring the checkbook?
6 baths, 5 bedrooms, you have that attached apartment, you have the retractable roof. So I know it's a tough decision, so I'm gonna leave you two to discuss it, walk around a little bit, and then I'll come and join you and we'll see which house you chose.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
We've seen all 3 luxury homes, and when we return, Samantha and Julian will make the big decision. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first house was a contemporary property right on the sand. The second home was a spectacular ocean view estate just steps from the Strand. The last home was a one-of-a-kind remodeled home in the sand section. I left Samantha and Julian for some time to think. Let's see if they're ready to make the big decision.
What do we love about house number 1? Let's just go step by step.
What I loved about it was fireplaces. Kitchen opens out to the entertainment areas, and we can see the beach from there. It's right on the walking path of the beach, which I really love because we just jump out to the sand. However, on really busy holidays and stuff, we're gonna deal with some traffic.
Okay, what did you think about house 2? I mean, obviously we loved it.
The top deck on home number 2 is breathtaking.
That was my favorite view of any of them. That was
that's why
just beautiful.
But, I did like the corner lot situation, but at the same time, that's a lot of traffic. Now, it's all the Spanish revival that I'm really kind of holding on
honestly,
to.
that's what I'm holding on to that too. It was just so, it felt the most like home, you know? Okay.
But this place is my favorite. I'm just gonna tell you the truth right now. The bat chute elevator, the chrome detail, the silver stone flooring everywhere throughout.
I love the fireplaces.
The private bedroom, even though we have an opportunity to entertain business guests or family. This really brings in a whole lot of what we're trying to encompass.
How do we figure this out? Because I mean, it's not just about what I love, it's not just about what you love, it's about what we love together.
I hope I gave you guys enough time to make a decision. Yes, was it a tough one?
It wasn't easy, but ultimately we went with what was best for our family.
So lots to decide. Have you eliminated one home?
Yes,
Can
I
we
did.
cross one off the list?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one have you decided wasn't for you?
We have eliminated.
House number 1.
Okay.
right.
So house number 1, it didn't really suit your taste architecturally. You liked a lot about it, but wasn't the one. That's okay. We have house number 2 and house number 3 left. Both amazing properties, both coming in at exactly the same price point, under budget by $1 million, $9 million listing price. House number 3 comes furnished. It has this James Bond elevator too.
Totally.
House number 2 was such a unique property, and it really was quite cozy. It definitely had beach house vibes.
Deep in my soul, everything about the aesthetics of house number 2 was something that I would love to have. But walking into home number 3,
It really kind of threw you for a loop.
Surprise right when we walked in.
but for price point, square footage, views, a little more privacy being not right on the sand.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that this can be the quiet, ideal family home.
I feel like I know where this is going. It sounds like you guys kind of made a decision, have you?
I think you've led us in the right direction for that decision.
Okay, so ultimately, which house did you choose?
House number
Yeah.
3.
All right.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Came under budget by $1 million, furnished home, over 5,000 square feet. Congratulations, you both. It's been such a pleasure. I wish you the best, and I'm very excited for you. Thanks for watching. I hope Sam and Julian enjoy their brand new beachfront property. I'm Viviana Vigil. We'll see you next time on $1 Million House Hunters.